Hello everyone. So you probably saw my last video, very raw state, and you might be wondering what is up, and I really do want to share it with you. And I've been thinking of how I want to do that, and I want it to be intimate because I feel like I'm going on like a heroine's journey. And just like when Joseph Campbell was talking about the hero's journey, we have to find our path. And there's sometimes dragons on the path and mines, and it's a battlefield, and we don't always know how to navigate that. And it can be scary and fraught with dangers, and all of it is actually perfectly designed to help us to grow, to get to our next evolution and level. And yet when we're going through it, it can feel like isolating, lonely, confusing, devastating. So if I'm going to share where I'm coming from, I wanted it to be like a way that I feel safe. And I don't want to do a Facebook Live or something like that for this. I think I would just love you to, who's ever interested, and I want to know who's interested. I'm not going to just randomly be sharing this with everyone. I want to share this in community because the heroine's journey is different than the isolation of the male version of that. You know, the heroine's journey is more about sisterhood and community and really connecting to our truth and our spirit. And it's certainly, we require that connection and that support, and I know I do. So I think I'll have you fill out your name, your email, and then I'll send you a link to when and how we're going to have this chat. And I'm standing beside my fire pit out in my backyard here, and my husband loves to have bonfires, and we were just at a wedding and there was a beautiful bonfire, and we ended up all sitting around and telling stories, and it was so fun, and yet it was so intimate, and it was like a different conversation is born because of the environment being so intimate and cozy like that. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to send you a link and a time, and we're going to connect. And that's how I'm going to share this. Because I don't want to be alone in it. I could go through this phase. I know I could on my own, but if there's even one woman out there who's going through this too, I don't want you to have to go through it alone when I'm going through it too, and why should I go through it alone when you might be going through it? So if you want to connect with me and find out what this is all about, just leave your information and we'll connect soon.